a little bit mischievous today and try and hide bodies inside of my friend's house. Each time my friend is going to come over and look for the bodies, but they're going to be hidden inside secret areas that I created myself. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in there. All right, it is now time to hide some bodies. So I'm going to start off pretty easy. I only gave myself one stranger at a time, but I did play this with Cash in the group, and it was really fun. So I figured, let's see how many bodies I can actually hide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this cooler right here, and I'm going to try to fit the body in this cupboard. If it doesn't fit in the cupboard, I'm just going to put it in the cooler, and then hopefully all is well. So let me go up here and grab the knife really quickly. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to kill the stranger. I'm sorry, man. You can't be coming to my house. Okay, it's time to grab this stranger. Now, we didn't actually fully try to put it in the cupboard when I was playing with Cash, so I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just gonna put him in sideways like that. And then I'm going to close it. Come on, please. Oh, I got his leg in, dude. All right. Cannot get him in that cupboard. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place him in here. There we go. Close that. My friend should not suspect anything when he comes in. So I guess we'll see. Here goes my friend. I'm just going to be hanging out. I'm actually sitting at the table. I was going to eat some dinner. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was going to eat dinner soon. You want to stay for dinner by chance? And then maybe never come back? All right, it looks like he's gonna go into the garage next. Nothing in here, man. I don't know what you're looking for, but there's literally nothing. Can I take those off the wall? Okay, I cannot. Oh, and we're now headed upstairs. Okay, what's his path? I didn't even move the bed. Did you move the bed? He doesn't go into this corner, and I know that we noticed that before. So I might start trying to do stuff with that corner. All right, it looks like he's going to head out and leave. All right, perfect. Okay, we've now made it to round 2, and another stranger should be showing up. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'll grab this knife. I'll wait for the next stranger, and I'm going to try to fit this guy in here. I feel like this is going to be pretty easy to keep someone in there if I just do that. Perfect. And while that guy is sitting in there and my friend is on his way here, I'm actually going to make a little area back here because I feel like last time I messed up with it and I need to make sure it's the best area possible. So I'm going to move this plant over here. T is to rotate it this way. There we go. Bam. Awesome. All right, my friend is going to be inside. He is going to be looking for that body. I really hope he doesn't find it. But if I put the table like this, so if I angle the table like this, perfect, and I really push it into the walls here, perfect. All right, that should be a pretty stable table. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to line stuff with that table so that we can throw stuff over that table to hide the bodies back there. But first, let me see where my friend is. Oh, hey. I'm just rearranging my room. Girl, you did not have to throw the chair. What are you doing? Okay. Let's relax a little bit. There's nothing in here. I don't know why you're being weird. And I also am going to utilize the shower, but not yet. All right. So he's going to come back soon. I got to get this area set up pretty quickly, and I think, I know I could use this bed. It's just about rotating it. Oh, come on. There we go. Correctly. I put this bed, answer the stranger. I will do so. Uno momento. All right, the bed being there, honestly, might be the goated strat. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put him in the next body in a pretty simple place. I think I'm going to throw him in the garage. There's a little cupboard in there that I will put him into. Let's go inside. Apologies for the death. I'm going to open this up. Oh, get out of the way, sir. I have to get you in here. Okay, there we go. Stay there. Enjoy the ride. I will keep him in that cupboard. I'm going to go back up here. We got to start editing this area. Okay, so I got to make this extremely efficient. I got to be able to get bodies back here and get it covered up instantly. Also, I got to make sure this is as close to the table as possible, but I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. How close are we? Oh, we are on the table. That is perfect. So the thing is about this area right here that's quite open is this shelf is extremely unstable. Not a stable shelf. Don't like it. But I think these cupboards are pretty stable, I'd say. But is it going to be long enough is the question. It doesn't look like it's going to be. Hi, friend. Okay, stop with this chair. I'm taking this chair out because you're throwing it and it's going to cause a problem for me. There we go. Let's put the chair right there. You enjoy the bathroom. So yeah, this is just not going to be long enough. I'm going to have to move this out. I guess I got to put this here. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Oh, it's not fully going in, is it? Which is good. Okay, awesome. Ugh, there's like a crack right here. Is there any way for me to to not have that. Honestly, not terrible. Okay, we're gonna try this spot next. And the reason I'm trying that spot next is because I think it's actually gonna be quite OP. I think this is probably gonna be one of the most impossible spots for this guy to find anything. We're not gonna go easy. We're gonna go hard. However, I am going to open up this right here. Just in case we cannot get the body in there. Hello, stranger. I do not want to buy your Girl Scout cookies. All right, let's try and get you upstairs. I'm gonna put you flat, and I'm gonna throw you over. Yeah, it's okay. I can get him in there. Just gotta get it. Throw. Where'd he go? Wait, where'd the body go? Wait, where did he go? There's no shot. Okay, I can't look for him just yet because my friend's on his way. Where is the body? Am I tripping? Is he downstairs? Okay, I guess we're gonna see if I get caught. Is he in there? Did I throw him in there? I don't want to mess up because it's pretty stable, but I gotta know because I don't know where that body went. Or I might just get caught and it might just be in plain sight. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens when he comes into this room. I don't know where the body went. Oh, okay, that was easy. Okay, where did he go? So I guess I'm gonna look to see if the body's back there. It was a bad throw. Okay, let's look for the body. I don't want to move either of these. They're both in really good spots. Is there any way I can just like peek? Okay, I got the body back there. This spot is goated. Okay, we are so locked right now. I think we're up to 4 bodies. Oh, we're gonna try to throw you back there, buddy boy. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, come on, get up there. Oh my goodness gracious. We are on top of it, baby. We are on top of it. This is amazing. Okay, so as long as he doesn't see the body through this tiny little crack, which I highly doubt he will. It's a pretty hidden body. You gotta get pretty close to the wall to see that. But it looks like my friend has now arrived. Thank goodness he's finally over here. We can eat dinner and stuff. I did not kill anyone. Please don't accuse me of killing people. Hey. Okay. The spot is working. The amount of bodies I could probably fit back there is disgusting. I know for a fact I could fit a lot of bodies back there. Let's continue. All right, my friend has now officially left. I currently have a body in here, a body in there, a body in the cooler, and 2 bodies back there. A new stranger has now... Why is he already dead? Oh my gosh, he spawned in on the knife. That's gonna waste my time. But luckily, I have 2 cupboards that I can put him into. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump, put him back there. Enjoy that area back there, sir. Yep, my friend's already on his way, and... Oh, wow, okay. My friend doesn't jump, though. So since he doesn't jump, I don't think I'm gonna have much issue with the bodies back there. However, I need to stop putting bodies back there. So it is now time to work on the next area. So the next area I'm actually going to be working on that I believe is a pretty OP area is the bathroom. I believe we can fit a lot of people in the shower. So that's what I'm going to try my best to do. Let's rotate this. Perf. Okay, let's put this back in front of the shower. Perfect. All right, we now need to get another item to go in front of the shower. So I'm going to move this chair. I'm going to move it downstairs for now. I don't want it to be in the way when I'm working on all this stuff. Looks like our 3 bodies are perfectly hidden back there. I think it's working immaculately. I believe in the dream. And now we're going to grab the next set of drawers. So my friend has... Wait, I got to make sure that person's still alive out there. Okay, perfect. As long as they don't hit the knife. The first guy hit the knife, and that almost ruined my entire game. All right. We're going to now stick this right here. I'm going to push it back with my body. All right, perfectly aligned. We now can stack stuff up to cover up the shower, which is what I'm going to do next. And I believe I'm going to try to utilize a ton of the longer ones. I feel like the shorter ones might not be as helpful. So what we're going to do is I got to rotate this sideways, rotate it again, and I'm going to jump on here and I'm going to push this. All right, the stranger is downstairs. We currently have 3 things lined up. We just need, honestly, 1 more longer table, which hopefully we have down here. I don't think... Okay, we do have one down here. Perfect. Okay, go in. Oh, we are looking gracious and glorious. Now, there's a little crack here. I don't like that crack. The reason I don't like that crack is because it might put me in bad situation. We're now going to use this cat litter box. I love cats. Boom. Cat litter box is now blocking off the area where he can see the bodies. Now, what I need to do is I need to get a body in the shower. Might be a little difficult, but extremely doable. Hello, sir. Welcome to my house. All right, it's time to bring him all the way upstairs. I'm going to turn his body sideways. And then I'm going to... Yeah. Oh no. Okay, perfect. Boom. It's like nobody was ever here. Okay, I'm ready for my friend to arrive. Hey. Okay, what are you doing? Stop messing around. Stop pushing my couch. You're being rude. We do need to utilize this couch in some shape, way, or form. But I'm not going to do it just yet. All right, where's my friend at? Please don't see the body upstairs. This room is so goated. I made the best spot of all time in this room. I mean, he has no idea there's bodies back there. If you jump, you can see them. That's it. And then do I have any bodies in here? Oh, I still have these 2 cupboards that I could use. I'm gonna save those for a last minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Bye. Okay. We currently have 6 bodies to our name that are hidden. Now, I can fit 1 more in the shower, but I'm gonna be honest, I gotta fix this area. So I'm gonna fix this area off camera to make it the best area of all time, and then we're going to move on to the next spot. Okay, I have now fixed the area, and I think it looks okay. You can't really see the body that's kind of peeking out through there. I wanna do something risky, and I wanna try to fit another body back there. And if I can't fit it back there, I'm just gonna put it in the cupboard right here. We'll be all safe. That's what the cupboards are for. It's saving room to make sure that we can fit bodies elsewhere. I'm gonna kill this person, drop that, and I gotta make this super speedy. I'm gonna rotate the body like this. I'm gonna jump and try to get him over. If I can't get him over, come on, you can do it. Come on. Okay, I got a friend in 10 seconds, so let me just put this guy in here. There we go. Unfortunately, I could not fit him back there. Oh, this peaked out even more. Okay, that's much better. So unfortunately, I can't get someone else back there. I feel like I could definitely fit another body back there, but I'm not too sure. My friend has now showed up. We are currently at 8 bodies hidden in this house. I believe counter doesn't go up until I successfully have hidden them all, but we know this one is successfully hidden. So now it is time to work on our next spot. So I've actually been looking at this corner back here, and I feel like it might be a little bit beneficial for me. However, how do we cover up this top part? Is there something skinny enough? I believe the tables are skinny enough. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and fit these tables to line up along that wall, because I know this guy is not going to end up seeing anybody. So if I can just get this table to line up on top of the couch like that all the way over. I mean, not terrible, but it's not great. And the reason I say it's not great is because it's tilting a bit. There we go. I don't want it to tilt. That's the problem. I'm gonna be honest, this spot actually might be goated. I actually might be onto something immaculate here. Let me get this plant out of the way so I can fit more bodies back here. Put the plant right here. I just moved my couch to watch TV from a different angle. Don't worry about me. All right. What can fit in this area right here? What is wide enough but not too tall? This is wide enough but too tall. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so I know we have a body in here. My friend has left, so no worries there. Let's try this out really quick. Dude, what? This is so wrong. I know. So what I'm actually gonna try to do is we're gonna start moving bodies now. The one thing we didn't try as a group was moving bodies. So let's try it. Let's try to move some bodies, open up a little bit of area for us, and get them back there. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, put him back here as well. Oh, I might be cooking. I ain't even gonna lie. All right. It's time to grab the next body. Luckily, we have time before our friend comes back because I have not killed that stranger outside. Let's try and move this body. All right. All right. Let's just keep moving bodies. I'm very confident that I can cover up that whole area and make it stable. I'm going to leave those bodies there, but however, I'm going to try to empty out my cupboards. I don't know why I call them cupboards and not like a dresser or whatever it's called, but it's just kind of the word that comes to mind. All right, another body. Bada bing, bada boom. We currently have a singular body in the shower and 3 bodies in the spot that I made earlier. So now it is time to start moving some stuff. I'm gonna put that right there. Let's try and line this table up again. I'm gonna make sure if he runs into it, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think that thing is angled super weird. This might throw my game. But I'm actually very confident. I'm stuck in the freezer. Oh my gosh. Please do not mess up my hard work. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to grab this freezer. We're going to rotate it like this. Boom. And then what we're going to do? Rotate it like that. And that's going to fit perfectly in that slot. Somebody call Gordon Ramsay because I believe I'm cooking. There is currently 3 bodies moved back there. You can't get in. Now, there is one thing that could throw my game. This guy right here. Throw my entire game. Okay. All right. I think I'm just going to cover up this area and then I'm going to put the next guy in a cupboard. Okay, I have redeemed myself. I have now made the area quite impossible impossible to even see in. So we're going to rotate this. I'm going to put it back in its little spot. I believe it was right here in the corner. There we go. And that's where we're going to place the next body because I don't think I can get the bodies back there unless I remove everything else. Now, I'm really, really, really hoping this spot works. It's fully covered, so he can't see anything. It's just about if he runs into it. So let's get this next body. This is going to be our 9th body. We're going to grab this guy. I'm going to rotate him sideways like this, rotate him this way, and we're going to drop him in. There we go. Perfect. And he's perfectly fitting in there. This is going to be our 9th body. We're going to see if the guy even notices the living room. And if he doesn't, then we're going to be on to the next. All right, my friend has arrived. Let's see if he notices the area. Okay, so he's going to start with the living room first. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so he runs straight into that. We got to have stability at 100. But luckily, he's not going to go back in there. So we should be safe for this round. But that's good to know because that almost was extremely terrible. Oh my gosh, why? Did he run into this? Oh my gosh. All my areas are just getting exposed right now. Okay, he left. Okay, everything is looking good, but we're going to have to fix up a few areas. Okay, I finally fixed the area and I'm pretty sure it's extremely stable. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab this guy outside and I'm going to put him in this cupboard right there. And if he doesn't mess up that area, I'm going to take it apart and put the rest of the bodies there. This should be extremely simple. I don't want to lose the knife though. There we go. It actually took me about 15 minutes to get that spot to be stable. So I'm really, really hoping he doesn't break through it. Let's go. If that works, that's probably the best spot of all time. I'm not even kidding. I could probably fit 15 bodies back there. I made it extremely stable. So it should be good. We're just going to wait for the friend to show up and then we're going to see what he does to that area. All right, he has now arrived. Let's see if the area works. I think it does. We currently have 10 bodies in the house. Let's see. He's going to run into it. Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's stable and it works. Yes! That means, oh my gosh, the amount of bodies we could hide back there is going to be absolutely disgusting. He's not going to see that one. It's currently in a little cupboard. He's going to head upstairs. He's not going to see any of the bodies up there, but I do got to make sure I move stuff from this area. Because I'm going to be honest, this area is not as stable as I thought it was. He's going to go in this room. This room is a little bit of a lost cause, but I do believe there is some spots we can make in that room. However, yeah, it looks pretty good. And he's going to end up leaving. Okay, it is now time to move bodies to the new spot that we made. Oh my gosh, I made the best spot. I made the best spot. Okay, let's just grab you out. Alrighty, follow me, sir. We're gonna go to a new area. Okay, I'm gonna rotate him and I'm gonna make him as flat as possible back here because we want to fit as many bodies as possible back there. All right, now putting bodies in that area is quite risky. I'm gonna be honest because it can break at any moment. Now, I don't want to have to worry about having bodies in every single area, so I'm gonna sneak this out real quick. Let's grab these bodies. I want to see how many bodies we could actually fit in that area. So let's go over here, rotate you sideways, and throw you down. Let's go grab the other two, and then once I get the other two in there, I'm gonna recover back up the area, and we're going to figure out where to put the next body. Currently at 10. Okay, I don't know if we got it as stable as last time, but there is 9 bodies back there. And you know what I learned? Bodies provide stability. So I currently have bodies just holding up this shelf. I mean, that shelf is not moving. There's like 8 bodies holding up that shelf. So I don't think he's going to be able to get back there. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm now going to put this body into this cupboard, however you pronounce it. Move this knife over here so I don't accidentally kill anything when it spawns in, because if he messes up the area, that would be terrible. I'm gonna close up this. He's not gonna see the body in there, and we get to the next round. All right, my friend has now arrived. Let's see if he heads over here. He's gonna run into the thing. Is it stable? It's stable. What? No, there's no way. There's no way. I mean, I'm not moving anything. He's gonna have to figure out what to do, or I'm gonna kick him out because it's stable. He's never tried to go any further past this. He's trying. He's really trying his hardest. He's trying to see them. He's trying to see them. It would be best for me to kick him out. Unfortunately, I don't want to do that because I feel like that might be just cheating a little bit. Yes, I have the time to kick him out, but I want to see if he's just gonna try to go a little bit further and then leave. The bodies are literally right there. Literally right there. I mean, he hasn't seen it yet. As long as I can keep this couch in place with my body, I think I'm chilling. Why is he just standing there, though? Come on, man. I'm keeping the couch in place with my body right now. I'm literally keeping it in place. He's gotta leave. This dude's gotta leave. Oh my gosh, it's just a waiting game on if he wants to go forward or if he wants to continue his journey throughout this house. What do I try to move a table there? I have a table right here. Not a bad idea. No, no! Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. What do I do? I can't kick him out. That's cheating. No, dude. Oh, we live to see another day. He didn't see the 10 bodies behind the couch. And it's literally wide open. I mean, the bodies are just in the living room and this dude can't see anything. Wow, we're cooking now. We're cooking. On to the next body. I finally restabilized the area. I guess we'll see if it works this time. This time's really going to be a tell. I believe this is empty. I'm gonna put this body in here. Close that up. Oh, please close up. All right, it's fully closed and it should be good. Our friend is coming now. All right, our friend has now arrived. He is coming inside. It's time to see if this area works. I covered it back up. There is currently 10 bodies back there. This dude is low-key gotta chill. Let's go! Let's go, dude! He didn't even look back there. Hey. All right, he's gonna go in here. He's not gonna see the body in there. And he's gonna end up leaving. It is now time to see how many bodies we can actually hide in this house without getting caught as a solo dolo. Alrighty, our friend is now back. I have hidden a body in there. I'm gonna put everyone in the cupboards and then I'm gonna move them to our secret areas. I'm just gonna record every single time my friend is in the house, just in case he breaks open one of my barrier spots. I don't feel like fixing them every single time, but it looks like he didn't, so I should be a-okay. So I'm gonna move on to the next character. We're going to have 14 next time you see me, and hopefully we're able to... Honestly, I want to at least get to 20 as solo. I feel like that's pretty good. All right, my friend is back. I currently have hid at least 3 more bodies back there, I believe. I don't think he's going to be able to get in. It's pretty stable. So he can push as much as he wants, but I don't think he's getting in there. Now I'm just going to keep pushing the couch so it stays. And him and I are just going to have a push off. We're going to have a push-off because I'm not letting him get back there. There is 12 bodies back there. I am so getting a life sentence if this guy sees this. Oh, he is trying his hardest. He wants to get back there, but there's nothing back there. Whatever you smell, it's probably my cooking. It's terrible. Oh my gosh, he's pushing that shelf so much. Wait, how? How did he even see that? There's no way he could have seen it. Oh my gosh, there's just no way. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, it looks like we made it to 13 bodies hidden, and honestly, that spot is super goated. You just have to make it super stable. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!